Sometimes you just have to cry at 7-minute lie down. No, I'm going to try and go down. Let's do this. Good morning. It is Saturday and we're going down to Korea for registration. The wings are firmly in place. So come and say hello if you find me. I'm going to grab a coffee with some friends and yeah, just head on. So this is the campsite that I'm at with this gorgeous monstrosity of mountains surrounding us. And it's really giving an idea of what we're getting into tomorrow, which is really exciting. So it's registration, and then the idea is I'm probably not going to hang around, so I'll probably come straight back to the campsite. It is so nice over here. Pack all my stuff, make sure that I'm happy with everything, and then just rest the rest of the day. So relax. So yeah, keep checking in. So exciting. Tor Des Geants, 330 k's, but one step at a time. For our numbers is up first, and then you get a number, and then they call you back. So let's crack. So this is registration. I've got my number. I'm number 303. So you've got to line up your number. It's actually before 12 o'clock, so grab your number. And then they've got an app, very organised, to tell you when you are up to register. They're only starting at 12 and it's before 12 o'clock, so it'll take a little time, but that's fine. So this is the vibe in the hall. The purple are the volunteers, which we could not do without, and they're amazing. People from all over the world. One of the purposes of TOR330 is to get as many people from different countries as possible, so that's really exciting. Yeah, and it's all happening, all vibing, so I'm probably going to go find either some friends or go sit down quietly somewhere because it's going to be a little while, and then register a little bit later. Very exciting.
I would like to give a call to all the representatives of the Tor China and also them are part of the Tor experience. So we're going to have our friends from Tor China is already here. So please come up. Big round of applause.
Ciao， 大家下午好。因为这里的需要，我接下来用英语来带其他的媒体。好 ，I'm Kelly. I'm from the Tor Sport China. I'm glad to be here to share some information about the Tor China today. And first, I want to thank. Last December, we had the first Tor China event in Shenzhen. It was incredibly successful.
That's for the drop bag, so all of those are the food packets. I'm going to see if I can take that extra pair of shoes because I'm going to take those. Charging things, food. So between clothes and food. That's pretty much sums it up. Crampons, spare batteries, which I will need, and then also some bags to put dirty stuff in, so I can hopefully keep it contained, and then it'll be more organized. That whole bag is foot care and medical, so let's see if it fits into there. So it's 1 hour to go before Tor Des Geants. I'm as ready as I can be. I have not ever been this nervous before a race, but I think, as someone said, that shows how much it means to me. And yeah, it's the unknown. It's a massive race. So I don't know how much videoing I'll be doing on this race. The aim is to be in the moment, have fun, get through it, and enjoy the views. Yeah, our priority is going to be using my poles and keeping me warm. But yeah, it's really busy here. The first wave has gone at 10. We're going at 12 in an hour. Vibe is amazing. But yeah, it's a bit nippy, so I've got my jacket on, don't quite know what to start with. But yeah, views are just amazing. This is in Courmayeur, and we're doing a loop around the Aosta Valley, 330 kilometers, Tor Des Geants. And let's go. Let's dream this adventure.
Una cosa da dire, l'ultima cosa, ma io pure. Siate felici, buon viaggio. 1 minuto, al via! 1 minute.
There we go! Still going up the first col. View. Spectacular. It's 20 to 2, started at 12, so yeah, hour 40. It's hard going, but hey, one step at a time. Still climbing. I think we're reaching the top. Finally. 2 hours, 16 minutes. It's been a beast. The support is insane. Grazie, grazie. Thank you. There it is. There you go. So 2 hours 16 to get through the first one. Absolutely scooped. So first refugee just behind me. Took me 2 hours 50 to go up and down the first col. I'm not bothered about time as long as I can keep moving forward. Going well. Managed to run down, which was really nice because it wasn't too steep, which is really great. But my bum bag isn't great for running, so I have to kind of hook my fingers in it. So yeah, I don't know if I had gone for a bigger bag next time, but anyway, all good. And now we're done again. Let's do this. Second refugio, just grab lots of food, a little bit of soup. Yeah, there's lots to offer and really nice things, savoury. Quite like the chocolate biscuit things I've got. Just about to head up another massive climb. Feeling the legs already, but hey, it's a good spot. And it's up with my baby Tor. She's actually have been in touch with on social media, so it's quite cool. Yeah, I've got a few ladies around, which is great to see. Weather's okay at the moment. So let's see. Crack on. It's 3:51. Just went to another refugio. I think we're not up to the second one yet. Red hot going, had some noodles and put on loads of layers. Yeah, hands are cold. But yeah, fueled up. Let's crack on. It's just a little bit sleeping cold. Dead. Pretty steep. That's the second col. My legs are manched already. I'm just not thinking further than anything else. But yeah, incredible. This is Brent, something like the first life base. Very happy to see it. Yeah, hardest 48 Ks I've done with stupid elevation. But there you go, this is why we do these things. So finally got to the first life base, even though I thought the other one was the first life base. Yeah, this is it. It's a bit crazy, man. I've just spent 40 minutes here. I'm about to go. Refueled, got some nice meat actually here as well, stew. And my feet are okay at the moment. I've just put more cream on. Next time I might have to put some strapping on. It's crazy. The hardest 48 Ks I've done. But hey, let's crack on. Monday morning, we made it. Going up the second big col, whatever it is, on the second stage. Wish me luck. I'm almost at the top. Oh, I think it's our highest col. It's up there. We've come from way down there. But how pretty. I've had to fight for every single step. It has been really hard. It's over 3,000 meters. So these guys are amazing. Yeah, questioning life choices. But hey, it's how it goes. Well done. almost. Yeah. So yeah, it shouldn't take long to get up. Then it's down, which will be interesting. It's always interesting. And then one other big one in the second kind of, what's it called? The second, I don't know. There's 7. This is the 3,000 meter one, where every step has been absolute line. Beautiful views, but you don't see them because you're marching up against them. There's a pub runners coming up now. Tor Des Geants, but the last bit's got a rope up, as you can see. Absolutely insane. Right, let's kill this thing. I have never in my life worked so hard for every single step. hours. But what an achievement. Oh my gosh, I'm so buggered. But check the views. Oh. This aid station took me like from 7 till 12 almost to get here, which was a bit surprising, and we had a massive climb in between. We've got one more climb left in the second stage, the meeting poster. That's not great. So like, I want to sort out my feet and stuff, so I might just go out and then try to sort my stuff out because it's just not great here anyway, and the toilets are disgusting. So anyway, that's what it is. There you go. Excuse me for things my nose. But yeah, plodding on. It's like some of the path that we're walking on. You can see behind. Just going to see. This is the third col in the second stage. I have no idea what the name is, and it's really, really long, but it's not too steep at the moment, which is good. So I'm ambling along, one step in front of the other, because literally this is my pace. And I have to stop every now and again because my breathing goes a bit funny, but also I'm exhausted. So yeah, onwards and upwards. We are Monday at 1 o'clock. I don't actually have words. That was damn hard. The view makes it worth it, and we've got a lot more to do. We're actually freaking it up here. In Konya, got a bit sunburned today, as you can see. Oh, that's from the light. I've just finished, showered, had really good food, packed, had a 10-minute lie down, but I'm not sleeping. So I'm heading out now. So it's Konya to Donis. It's I think 48 k's or something like that, but knowing here it's probably like 50 something. So 13 k's, or 13 hours more plus. But yeah, let's go out and enjoy it. I packed a bit more food because I did actually kind of run out of food today and was quite hungry. So I've had like double portions of food now. Brush my teeth as well, which is so good. So this is Konya to Donis. And I've got a WhatsApp team, which has been amazing, keeping me going, because I literally cried like a baby at the top of the last one, the last call, because it was really stressful. Anyway, but more on that later. What an awesome morning to be alive. God's creation. Tor Des Geants, heading to the third life base. Still got a long way to go. Tuesday morning, sunrise, but we're having fun. Choose your adventure. Whoop, whoop. So we're on Tuesday morning early, and I have just got into the refuge here before I never remember the name. Donis, that's it. So I actually spent a lot longer there because I made sure that my feet were a bit sensitive when I went, and so I took shoes and socks off and actually just put my head on the table for 2 sets of like 15-20 minutes, and then my feet aired, and then put the trail skin French cream, it's amazing, on it as well, and they're brilliant. They're not sore at all. They feel really good now. So I think just doing those little things that, even though it's extra time, I'm usually in, out, rush, but also with Tor Des Geants, it's a very different race. A lot of people are like almost sleepwalking, and they're trying to sleep wherever they can. I felt a bit like that as well, but it's not really conducive because it was really, really cold this morning. So yeah, and there's the views, sunrise and mountain. So I'll keep you posted. Donis, it's a life base, so I get my bag, and then the aim is to hopefully sleep at the refuge after that. So we'll see what happens. But I'm in a much better spirit today, and let's have some fun. Good morning, beautiful people. Loving your support. I thought I'd show you the sunrise. It looks much prettier. It's actually the reddy colours and stuff. I am just leaving the Refugio, which is the last one before Donis. So I've got about, I don't know, 25, 26k to go, a decent amount. I think it's a little bit up and then mostly down, which is why we use the poles a lot. I actually stayed there quite a while. Rich, you'll be happy to hear, and Anthony, because they know how I like to go in and out, because my feet were a little bit sensitive. So I made a point of taking my shoes off and socks and lay on the table for 2 sets of like 15 minutes. And my feet feel so much better. I put the trench cream on, which I always use, and they're like not sensitive now, so that's a big win if that helps my feet, because I don't need anything to set in now. I'll keep an eye on them. There's nothing major, it's just because they've been in socks and shoes for so long, and I actually feel really refreshed after it's just closing your eyes. I was sitting down, but yeah, so I think what I'm going to do, depending on how I feel, is I'm going to do Anthony's plan with trying again to sleep at the Refugio after Donis. But I think what I'll do is, regardless, I'll lie down for between maybe even 1 and 2 hours, or even 2 to 3 hours. And like if I haven't slept by 2 hours, I'll get up, but to actually just switch off, because when you are at the life bases, so like my next one's a life base, I've got my bag, and you only get those at that point. So my mind's going, because I've got to, make sure my batteries are charged for the evening. I've got to sort all that stuff because I don't have a crew. Anthony and Seven and all those people have crewed me. So yeah, it's so then my mind's going of everything I've got to do, and I think it'll actually be better than not being at a life base and trying to sleep. So yeah, views. There you go, mountain. I wish I could show it to you, because it is beautiful. You know how the sun. Okay, well, enough blurb from me, but honestly, guys, you are keeping me going. I'm in much better spirits today. I feel like on top of things a little bit. I just think this section has been quite a nice one to do, and I've got to put the phone away because I'm trying to go downhill not very well. Chat soon, lots of love. Okay, welcome we go. Let's see. I'll show this because I'm at 142 k's in my legs. I won't even tell you how much elevation. I'm still running. I'm so blessed with this body. A lot of strength work and dedication. But yeah, just quite amazing to see what you can do. Let's go. Roman wall. I'll keep going to check. Yeah. This is Donis. It took us forever to get here. I'll show you the wall. That's one of our Refugios just back there. Right, pretty party's over. Yes, that was from yesterday. Didn't have a car because I didn't need to. I think also didn't help that I had no one to help me, and I couldn't find a seat with my very heavy bag, and I was grumpy. Anyway, so all good. Lots of positives. I got good food. I lay on the floor and put my feet up on a chair. Rich, yes, I am that creative, because I think the sleeping area is in another downstairs or something. I wasn't going there. I didn't sleep. I just rested for a bit. Then my knees got really, really painful. So I took 2 paracetamol. Okay. And rubbed it a bit. Good physio techniques. And then I have got a clean face. The sun came on. I have eaten and not felt sick or anything. I have got my bag packed, and it's easier to zip it up now because there's less stuff in it because I'm eating my food. So there's lots of positives really, and I'm moving forward. Just changed my shoes just to vary it a bit. I'm just using the trench cream still because I don't think I need to take them, so I'm going to do it again for this. This one is estimated again, as you can give the details, but like 24 hours to complete, so it's going to take a long time, which is fine. There's lots of refugios on the way, so it's not that, it's just until we get to the next life base. But it's just, yeah, it was really hard not having crew here. But I realised that like I have the best crew in each one of you, and just thank you so much, and just keep doing what you're doing, because honestly I don't know if I could do this without you. Like, I don't think you understand like the little comments that each person's made I've thought of when I was going down the next hole or whatever. So it's caught me out quite quickly in a good way, got me back on track, remember my reasons why and all of that. So thank you. And then I'm probably going to find a field somewhere and have some fun just doing some stretches and sleeping maybe with my feet up. Anyway guys, thank you. Thank goodness this race just keeps on giving. Just the volunteers are amazing, every age, especially just everyone. I'm feeling okay. I mean, I've almost done a miler with city elevation, so gonna feel stuff, but I think it's just a case of not wanting it to just finish. I think that's my overriding thing from just coming out of the aid station. So I was really emotional getting into it, but also I've had no sleep. But just really, and I'm enjoying the experience, but even though it's really hard, just try to focus on that more than, is it around the corner? Which is hard when it's really hard climbing all the time, but let's try that. And there'll still be ups and downs, but that's okay.
Poi al limite quando è tutto un attimo mettiamo via la maglia.
Down there is a sleeping area and toilets. Day made cappuccino at the refrigerator, the second one of stage 4. It's just really long, and it is now 6 o'clock in the morning, so sunrise will be coming up soon, so I'm going to have my cappuccino. I actually had a 20-minute sleep on the side of the trail, and it actually was good. Sleep is relative, but it was so good just to get off your feet, so I think it makes a big difference. So I think I'm just going to carry on with 20-45 minutes. I'm not going to even try to sleep in this refrigerator because it's just too noisy. But it's a really nice one here. Like, they've got drinks and very helpful, and have some good food. So and then we crack on. This is the refrigerator. It's 6:30 almost, so almost sunrise on Wednesday morning. Just incredible. This is what we're going on from small to big. This whole section, this fourth section, is very, very rocky. Check the views. The sun is rising. I'm actually feeling incredibly good after a really good meal. I think I said already, 20 minutes, 5 feet or doze or feet on the side of the path, and it's warm enough. It's been perfect weather, and I've got my little layering system that I go through. So I've got my gloves. I've basically used just the normal gloves, then my lecky gloves that I can use my poles, and then I've got some really nice mitts that if it gets cold I put those over. I haven't had any issues. It's been amazing. And then if I've, like, for example, when I was lying down, a little bit chilly when I start, so I put my hoodie up on my jacket and zip it right up over my mouth so that I breathe into it, get warm, and as I get warmer I then take it off my head. As you can see, I'm wearing a beanie. It was so much more comfortable wearing a beanie, and obviously warmer than a cap, because the cap kind of still digs in. But check these views. So this is a very long section to Gressony, but loving it. And I don't even know when the next refugios are really. Apparently there's like 4 more between now and then, every 5 or so k's, which doesn't sound like a lot, but Trust me, it takes a long time to do 1K on this, but I'm just enjoying it at the moment. So I say at the moment because I go through highs and lows, but overall loving this opportunity of Tor Des Geants, 330 kilometers, Wednesday morning. Sometimes you just have to cry. I've had 7-minute lie down. Now I'm going to try and go down. Let's do this. Hands across me. Dawn. Not doing very well, but moving forward. So that's good.
Hey.
So far that's got to win as the best refugio. Just where it is, just so beautiful. I think it helps that it's daytime as well. Really, really nice. I actually had a sleep further out anyway, so I just went in and had some pasta. My mouth is feeling, well, don't need any more chocolate, unfortunately, so we're going to have to redo that, but we're carrying on.
That's the highest, I think that's the highest mountain in Switzerland.
Wow.
I'm not actually totally sure. I'm not quite...
I don't trust anything at the moment. My eyes are like I actually was going to record some stuff because I thought, like, I've seen so many cars, like a red Beetle in the middle of a train. Oh, never shows up nicely. This is a valley we're in Thursday morning. Not very good with coordinating stuff at all, so we'll leave it at that for now from lack of sleep. Good morning. I just could not take a picture. They've all gone up there. I had too many clothes on, so I need to change out of them because it was just too hot. How amazing, how beautiful. We came from very far down there. Second to last aid station. Halfway somewhere. Loving it. Just really hot. So I can't wait to get a water trap. And I'll take some electrolytes as well. So cool. Woo-hoo. Just amazing. So just got off one of the refugios behind me. The massive glacier, I think behind that there. I don't know which one that one is, Mont Blanc, Monte Rosa, one of them. Ice cream, cappuccino for the win. So that was really good, and toilet. Because my mouth's quite sensitive, so having that, it's still okay. A little bit of fizzy water, just to see how that was, and it was fine, just for some variety. Yeah, I could not get a better day. So much fun. It is Thursday, 2:30 p.m. Finally stopped crying. I'm not in Alamont, the one before, I can't remember anyway. I thought it was a life base and it wasn't, and I couldn't explain to them what it was because I can't speak any Italian and they can't speak English. So I burst into tears, and yeah, it just really frustrated me that I didn't know, you know, like what, I'm sorry, I don't know where I'm going. You know, how to speak to them. It's not their fault that they can't speak English. So yeah, it was not great, and I just got in my head that was a life base, but it wasn't. I'm way too early for that, so I got about 5 hours ahead. I think it's Alamont or whatever, but it's the time is catching up. I had like not even 20 minutes, 15 maybe, lying down. I'm not sleepy tired actually, and I'm handling that quite well, but that just pushed me over the edge. And it's beautiful, the sun rising, so looking forward to this section. It's one massive big up and massive big down. I mean, I'm moving fairly well. The last sections are really long that we came in now, downhill, but I was too nervous to actually, normally I would run it, but I was a bit nervous to do it because of the lack of sleep and like not massively technical, but a little bit. I just didn't want to roll my ankle. Now that it's daylight, it's a lot better, so let's look forward to it. Let's go. Hopefully last 24 to 30 hours. I say hopefully. I am loving it. It's just the last bit was really hard because literally I burst into tears and I was just left alone because they didn't know what to do. So I went to a table and just did my own thing, and a few minutes later a lady came over to help me because she could speak English. So it's fine, I just wanted to know what was going on. So it was just hard. But yeah, oh good. I've got to blow it down a bit apart from being exhausted. If I go visit a country, I'm learning really basic stuff like where's the toilet, and I don't know how to speak your language. And hopefully then get Google Translate or something. Friday morning, 8 o'clock. Thank you, Lord. My path. I should go like that because this is the gentle path. Next to it. Just looked at it. Last life birth, Alamont was horrible. Like, also spent so much time in it, but like I feel like I did anything. But because I got my period, wanted to shower, tried to cold, and try to sleep. You can sleep. Anyway. So I'm out, and just my aim is enjoy but steady progress. I'm gonna faff around because I'm still deep down really nervous about this one because I think it's being very respectful for it. But look at that. last plan for descent for the last checkpoint. When there's a running bit, you take full advantage of the little bit you can run at over 260 k's. That's one of the refugios, and this is the view. It's beautiful. We came from down there, and we are heading up that way. This is stunning. This is not an event. This is a life-changing, just life-changing. It's not this is anything. It's Saturday evening at, I think it's 9 p.m. I finished the Tor Des Geants, 330 kilometers, of which it was almost 360 kilometers, race this morning. I'm beyond proud, exhausted, exhilarated, and all other emotions at the moment, but I just think it's really good to get down a few things while I can. I'm trying to write down my thoughts. It's been really hard. I'm in Korea as well at the moment until Monday. Been blessed with, I was given a hotel to stay in, but I've got to just move to a different hotel tomorrow morning, so just logistically has been a few little bits that I've had to sort out in between, and it sounds so simple, but when your brain's not working it does take a bit longer. But yeah, I'm going to unpack things, but this video is going to be very different to my other ones. Instead of going through all the details, I'm going to leave that to my 70-day countdown, which I've done, which is a different video, and it literally is a 1 to 2 minute every day for 70 minutes prior to Tor and what I did leading up to Tor. Bearing in mind, I've been a runner my whole life. I've been an endurance runner, as in marathons and above, since 2016, which is like 9 years ago, so just to bear that in mind with everything that I've been doing. But yeah, I think for me this is just such an experience. It pushes you in every conceivable way, from sleep deprivation to just, you know, because of the way the format is, you have to have the food that's kind of offered to you most of the time, unless you've got a crew. I would say crew is essential, and I was extremely fortunate that I achieved what I did without a crew. So yeah, it's pretty crazy. So I don't have the capacity actually to tell you much more detail now, but I'm going to do that. But I wanted to show you how I am at the moment. I've done really well. I don't have any injuries. My feet are a little bit swollen, toes and knees. Extreme lethargy. Slept for 2 hours this morning, slept for another like 2 or 3 hours this afternoon, and then I've literally been in the bed, feet up, taking it easy. Tomorrow morning I'm going to go to the prize giving, which will be really good at 11. Cannot wait. And then meet up with some friends who've also achieved these great feats, and made some new friends, which I'm so excited about. And then I will put thoughts down. But yeah, this one's going to be a bit different. It's not going to be about the detail of each refugia or about that, because I can't remember. Everything's blurred together. I've taken a few photos and a few videos, and I'm going to put that on, and I'm going to tell you the experience from a sleep deprived state and how it goes. If you want more details, there are other YouTube videos that are really good with that. This one is about other things that I hadn't considered as much, and maybe some strategies to help, like when you are surviving on 1.5 hours sleep over 6 days. It's a good one.
Celebration and grabbing our finishing t-shirt. Survive. Very well organised. Lots of celebrations. They individually got
Calling
out names. I think we've got 450 names to go. They individually call out your name.
Axel Lesbian.
Loads of other stuff. What about?
Daniel.